So I started woodworking just as a hobby when I was home from surf trips and in between work. I just started making pieces for friends and family, and then ended up selling a few, and then ended up going to a furniture school in Rockport, Maine, and came home and was kind of set up to run a more efficient furniture business. I was born and raised here in Virginia Beach and was lucky enough to travel quite a bit. Ended up just wanting to come back home. I love Virginia Beach for many reasons. Probably the biggest reason is our tight-knit community we have here. You know, we have over 450,000 people that live in our area. You can go to the grocery store, the local restaurants, the beach, wherever, and you always run into people you know. It's been great to run a business here because, you know, if someone needs a custom piece of furniture, they don't have to order it online or wherever. They can just come straight here. We can talk it through and build them exactly what they're looking for. I like to design through like a Scandinavian and sort of like a Japanese lens. I like to have everything nice and crisp and tight. As far as wood goes, we mostly use domestic hardwoods. So walnut is probably the most common, ash, white oak, cherry sometimes, but everything is all domestic and it's all sustainably harvested wood. From what I've learned, I think the fastest, easiest way to design is just drawing. And I'm not a great drawer, but if I can sketch stuff out and then maybe do a real life prototype, but in some plywood or something like that, kind of fast and cheap, iterate from there, you know, change proportions, drop things down, beef something up or whatever, and then move on to the real thing. Probably the most proud of the chairs that I've made in my life. Those are like the most difficult but most rewarding pieces to make. They're really time intensive and you have to prototype and you have to sit in them and make sure they're comfortable and they look good from all angles, and they're very difficult but very rewarding, fun pieces to make. Most of the furniture you're gonna buy at a big box store is prefabricated overseas, wherever, and it's really more to just try to get their product in your home as quickly as possible. And what we're doing is trying to make furniture from the techniques that have been time tested for centuries or thousands of years. So every piece of furniture that we try to create is hopefully going to outlive me and outlive whoever is holding on to it first. And it's supposed to be an heirloom piece of furniture that is passed through generations because it's going to last as long as the wood holds together.